Hi guys. Today is not a fun, if that's what you want to call it, video. Today is a talk video, like where I basically yap about stuff that needs to be done because it's stupid. Now, I don't know if you guys knew, about 30 to 10 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes ago, neutorr posted a video about how Ugg is basically ripping everything away from him. And it's just messed up. And basically, so if you don't know what's happening, I will explain it all. So basically, neutorr, he has 50,000 plus people standing beside him, subscribe to him. Okay, I love neutorr. I'm a huge fan of him. Obviously, I don't have any of his merch because I cannot buy it. Hecka. I do not know how to save my money because I spend it all on Uggs. But, continuing on. Basically, everything he did was, basically, he did it all by himself. Ugg did not accept him into the content creator thing, so he doesn't have the belt. Well, I mean, he may have before, but they're ripping it away from him. And another thing, and basically, neutorr has become one of the most subscribed channel based on Ugg content. I'm not gonna do that. But basically, neutorr is doing nothing. And people are getting jealous that he's growing off nothing. Absolutely nothing. And false reporting him to the Discord. It's hecka messed up. First of all, if you're gonna report neutorr to the Discord for jealousy, that's stupid. Why would you be doing that? I find it dumb that people do such a thing just for jealousy. It doesn't make sense. And basically, the Ugg people are quite actually believing it, knowing neutorr does videos. It doesn't do anything. And Ugg says, neutorr, you know what? You're banned off the early access. You wanna know why? He was uploading a video and he switched time zones. So from where I lived in California, I moved from California to the other side of the US. My time zone switched 2 hours. And it should be reasonable. But Ugg's like, no, you cheated. Womp womp. You're getting banned off the early access. And it was about the new update. An hour difference? Seriously, Ugg? Okay, if you guys don't pay attention in your classes about the world, the US, I'm not saying neutorr is from the US, but I'm using the US as an example. The US is split up into 4 areas: East, Mountain, Central, and West, or East, whatever I didn't say. And each are an hour timeline apart. So, in California, let's say it's 3 o'clock. And let's say, I'm gonna pick a random, Missouri would be 5. And the Ugg devs might be in a whole different time zone than neutorr. And if neutorr is crossing plane, because he was done with his Christmas thing, I think it's dumb. Because I feel like early access? No. If he had cheats, he would have had more nugs than any player on the platform. I mean, not saying that I would do it, but if I was a hacker, not saying that I am, I'd be more smart about it. And knowing neutorr, he doesn't do that. He's not this evil guy. Neutorr is a really good guy. Have I always wanted to meet neutorr in VidCon? Yes, I have. I've always wanted to meet him. I'm a big fan. But I think it's selfish of UGG just to do it. And even if they ban my account, I will fight by neutorr's side. He is doing nothing. He doesn't deserve this. UGG, if you're hearing this, UGG, I know neutorr was talking about how they can track voice, so they can hear his voice, which A, sounds weird, because why do you want to track other people's voices? I mean, I get if they're trash talking, but I find it dumb. Why are you reporting somebody just for jealousy? I'm not saying they're jealous, but neutorr has almost beaten UGG in subs. And neutorr hasn't said, haha, I'm getting it, I beat you, haha. He doesn't say that. His goal is to be the biggest UGG content creator. And I respect that. I'm trying to be just like him, but on the VR. So basically, J-Man Oh my god, there's 3 of them. But back to serious talk. Why, UGG? I mean, that's basically Animal Company saying to Just Toasty, meh, too many subscribers, get off my platform. That's basically what they're doing. And Just Toasty is one of the best Animal Company YouTubers I know. But I'm not gonna go over to my hut because it's more likely chance to find out. I mean, they're gonna find out either way. But I'm gonna say, please change what you're doing, UGG. It isn't right. It isn't right just for you to do something to that. To someone who is amazing. I love neutorr. Not in that way. I mean, friends. Like, I like him. As in, he makes good content. Anyways, please don't ban him for no reason. Start, like, use your common sense. Hold on. You want pets? Okay. Use common sense. Time zones. Okay. And please like, subscribe if you're on neutorr's side. And I will be fighting with him every day of the week. Anytime. Thank you for watching.